What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Poke Office. My name is Colin. In today's video, we're looking at Crown Zenith. It has officially been out for 9 months as of today, which in some ways seems like a really long time, and in other ways it feels like the year has just flown by. The very last set of Sword and Shield, the last yellow border set, and it introduced the Galarian Gallery, which was absolutely amazing. If you haven't been following, Crown Zenith took a really big nosedive in the months following release. So lots of cards are still down. We're going to take a look at that, but it's actually been holding like kind of level-ish anyways over the last couple months. So we'll see that. Before we do that, I have a giveaway going on this week. I'm giving away 4 packs of Lost Origin to 1 lucky subscriber. So if you want to be entered to win that, make sure you subscribe to the channel with bell notifications on. Hit that like button, leave a comment letting me know if you're still into Crown Zenith. Have you been ripping packs or not? Or is it a thing of the past? Let's get to the data and see what Crown Zenith has been up to over the last 6 months. Okay, so starting off, we're looking at some of the sealed products. I didn't include everything because that was just going to be crazy, but I did include a few things. So the first one, the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box Plus from the Pokemon Center exclusive, is doing quite well. Started at $121.45. Now it's at $119.70. But these things sold out quite quickly, and they shot up in price right away after that sellout. Kind of what's going on with 151 right now. Like if you weren't there on Pokemon Center within a couple hours of them dropping the 151 Elite Trainer boxes, you didn't get any, which is unfortunate. I didn't get any, which is really unfortunate. But these are kind of a cool collection, and they come with a couple extra packs and a couple extra things. Next, just the regular Elite Trainer box. This has been doing okay. I've heard from lots of you, like the last time we talked about Crown Zenith a few months ago, that some places in the United States you can find Crown Zenith Elite Trainer boxes collecting dust on the shelves in like Walmarts and GameStops. Where I live, you can't. They're not available. Like they sell out all the time. So right now, 6 months ago, they were at $59.07. Now they're at $55.59. So a 5.9% drop, but overall doing quite well. Next, we're on to the Shiny Zacian box. They come with 11 packs, plus the promo cards, plus the sleeves, plus the little figurine, plus the pin. Kind of a cool box, and not a ton of movement. They started at $59.82, dropped to $50.40. Now they're back up to $59. So really not a ton of movement over the last 6 months. Same with the Shiny Zamazenta box. You get the same stuff, except it's Zamazenta instead of the Zacian. And a similar graph started at $58.42, hit that low of $49.21, now back up a bit, $55. So apparently Zacian is a little bit more popular than Zamazenta. Then finally, we got the loose booster packs, which I actually just bought some for the live stream coming up next week, if you're watching this close to release day. And it says Brilliant Stars booster pack for some reason, but it's not. It's Crown Zenith booster pack. Started at $4.64, a low of $3.75, a high of $4.93, and now it's right back to where it started, basically $4.62 for a loose pack of Crown Zenith. Let's get to the cards. First up, I included all the cards above $10, but I couldn't not include this Pikachu secret card. Even though it's below $10. Started at $15.63, and now it's down to $9.14, a 41.5% drop over the last 6 months. This card was so popular starting out, but then people started to realize that like the actual main set of Crown Zenith doesn't have a ton of amazing cards, and this one is actually quite easy to pull. So the price has just been dropping on this one. Next, we're into the Galarian Gallery. Colress's Experiment, $10.92 is where it started. Now it's at $10.43, so not a ton of movement there. Then the Deoxys V-Star, one of the few cards that has actually increased over the last 6 months in this presentation, started at $10.19, up 4.4% to $10.64. So not a big increase, but still a little increase, which is nice to see, the green. Then the one that was up always, the Deoxys VMAX, down a little bit. $11.44 is where this one started, now down 6.2% to $10.73. Next, we got the Zacian V card. I love this card. I'm pretty sure this was the first Galarian Gallery, like the V card that I pulled with the texture out of Crown Zenith, and it is really cool, but not doing all that good. Started at $20.87, now down to $13.38. Okay, we're moving on. Hisuian Zoroark V-Star. Another, man, the artwork is just too good in this set, right? Hisuian Zoroark V-Star started off at $17.76, now down to $14.18. So pretty typical, down 20%. Moving on, Entai, one of the dogs, actually doing quite well, shockingly. Started at $14.17, up 11.8% to $15.84. This one was always like one of the ones where it was kind of middle tier. Suicune actually used to be like a really, really top tier card in the set. And as you're going to see, it's the next card in the presentation, not doing all that good. Started at $19.44. Currently now at $15.88. The last of the dogs, the Raikou V, was actually always the lowest priced one for a long time, and now it hasn't come up yet on the presentation, meaning it's the highest price graph out of the three dogs, which is kind of a crazy change. Next up, we got the Darkrai V-Star. $18.64 is where this one started, and now it's down 13.1% to $16.19. Every time I see these cards, I think back to like when I pulled these. Crown Zenith just has, like, I have a ton of good memories opening Crown Zenith. It's so exciting because the hit rates are so good. The artwork is so good. Everything about it is awesome. And it's a set that I think is going to do really, really well long term, even though there is a reprint coming for those elite trainer boxes and maybe a couple other boxes. I'm not 100% sure what's all being reprinted, but definitely might be a good time to get your hands on a few more boxes to hold for the longer term. Next up, we're talking about the Arita. $17.87 is where it started, hit a high of $20, and now it's back down 7.4% to $16.55. Hey, before we carry on, I wanted to let you know about my live stream schedule. We've been having a great time with it, ripping packs together and just hanging out. They happen every second Friday. So the next one coming up, if you're watching this close to release date, is October 26th, happening at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Come hang out. And if you want to rip packs with me, join the YouTube membership. The link is down below in the description, and you get this discount code, which basically means that I don't make any money. I'm just having fun with you, and I'm selling you the packs for as much as I'm paying for them. So it's a really good time. You can join the YouTube membership. It helps grow the channel. Appreciate you. Let's get back to the data. Okay, back to it. Next up, we got the Glaceon V-Star, my favorite card out of the entire set. $20.22 is where it started. Now it's down just a small amount to $19.46. But how good is that artwork? My goodness, it's awesome. And pulling this one was one of my favorite moments on the channel so far. Next, I already talked about it, but the Raikou V, the third dog. And it's also down just like most of the cards in Crown Zenith. It started off at $24.55, down, hit a low of $15.94 before popping back up a bit. Now it's at $20.19 market price. But like I said earlier, this card used to be the cheapest card out of the three dogs. The Suicune was always the most expensive. Now, not the case. This one is one of the higher priced cards in the set. Next, we got the Leafeon, which has always done good, but it has come down quite a bit since release. Started off at $25.77 6 months ago, now down 12.8% to $22.48. One more card out of the main set is this Elisa Sparkle, which has done quite well. Started off at $25.34, hit a high of $28.08. Now it's down 10.7% to $22.63. All right, we're on to the big five cards out of Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery. First up, we got the Origin Form Dialga V-Star. These gold cards, I think, are totally legendary, and they're kind of like, I want to say one of a kind, even though there's four of them, because there's no other gold V-Star cards out of Sword and Shield, which is super, super fun. This one started at $43.82. Now it's down to $33.41, a 23.8% drop. Then we got the Palkia, another dropping card, 20.2% drop from $42.44 to $33.88. Then right in the middle of the four gold cards, we have this Mewtwo V-Star fighting the Charizard. I love this card. I haven't pulled any of the top five cards out of this set, crazy enough. And I've opened a decent amount of Crown Zenith, but definitely wanting to open more, which we're going to do right after this presentation. But this card, one of my favorite ones, and started off really high. It was actually the top card in the set for a while before now it's number 3. Started at $70.16. Now it's down to $49.79. A 29% drop. We got two cards left. Arceus V-Star gold card. Started off $69.97. Now it's down to $61.45, which is actually not that big of a drop percentage-wise compared to lots of the other ones, only 12.2%. Leading us to the best card out of Crown Zenith value-wise, the Giratina V-Star gold card. This one was a huge card out of the gate, well over $100. And now 6 months ago, it was still over $100 at $101.32. Now it's down another 26% to $74.97. Seriously, I've never been able to pull a gold. I've never been able to pull a Mewtwo out of Crown Zenith, so it's time to flip the screen around. I got 10 packs of it to see if we can break the streak. Let's go. Okay, let me know what you think. Honestly, Crown Zenith is still one of my favorite sets of all time. I love opening it. It's super, super fun, and there's just so many good hits to pull. The pull rates are amazing, and honestly, being the last set out of Sword and Shield, the last yellow border set, a huge Galarian Gallery. There's 70 cards in it. I think there's just going to do really, really well if you're like looking for a long-term investment, especially with that reprint coming. I think it's right away here. End of October, early November, where you might be able to get some ETBs for kind of a good market price before they're going to probably rise, because I doubt they're going to reprint Crown Zenith again after this one. That's just my take. No firm evidence of it, just my opinion. But let's rip into some Crown Zenith packs, see if I can finally break that streak of no gold, no Mewtwo, which is frustrating because I love the set, and I mean, I've pulled a lot of the Galarian Gallery cards, so it's not like all bad, but definitely wanting to get some of the good ones. Pancham, and nothing on the first pack. These packs, I ripped open a Reggie Drago box, which comes with 4 packs, and then I had 2 of the 3-pack blisters with the pins. Like there was the Rillaboom, and I don't remember what other pin thing I opened, but that's where the 10 packs came from. And I actually just ordered some more Crown Zenith for the live streams coming up, so looking forward to that. Got a V-Star of some sort here. 3, 2, 1. Charizard. Well, I'll take that all day long, baby. I don't know if I've ever actually pulled this card, which is a pretty cool one. And I actually think this one's still worth like in the realm of $4 or $5, so not a bad pull. I mean, the problem is that Crown Zenith packs are kind of expensive, especially if you consider what like other Sword and Shield packs are going for. Oftentimes, like especially the later packs of Sword and Shield, you're getting loose packs for that like $3.50 to $4 range. Mew, there's a Galarian Gallery pull, and a nice one. I've never pulled this card before. Absolutely beauty. Plus the Regigigas V. Well, we're on fire because Crown Zenith. How does Crown Zenith ever disappoint? Like the pull rates are so good. I love it. 3 hits, 3 packs. Let's go. Still need gold. Still need gold. Come on, baby. But yeah, Crown Zenith packs still a bit more pricey than your standard like Lost Origin, Silver Tempest packs. So, but you also get great pull rates. So, I mean, it's one of those things. Same with 151. Like the packs are expensive. So specialty packs in general seem to always be a little more expensive, especially in Sword and Shield, because you always had to buy the Elite Trainer box or the collection boxes. At least with 151 now, they have it with those mini booster bundles, which comes with just 6 packs in some cardboard, rather than like all the extra stuff that oftentimes comes. Tangrowth, and I think we got something in the back here again. Kyogre. All right. Not too shabby. But crazy. Like 151, I shouldn't say you. I have not been able to find those mini booster bundles since like way before. Like there was the pre-order times where I was able to get my hands on some, but right now they are hard to find and they're expensive because they're hard to find. So the supply issues in Pokemon seem to still be a little bit of an issue. Latias. All right. I love it. Another Galarian Gallery card that I have never pulled before. Like there's so many. 70 Galarian Gallery cards. But it's kind of crazy. And it just is so fun. And now that I'm pulling it, it's been a while since I've opened Crown Zenith, but here's the thing, is that I actually am starting to like the illustration rares out of Scarlet and Violet quite a bit. because I actually think that the illustrations look better with the silver borders. I can't believe I just said that, because when Scarlet and Violet first came out, I was like, ugh, I don't like this very much. I don't know if I'm ever going to get used to this. Now I kind of am used to it, and I kind of like it. So, I don't know. Let me know. Is that a spicy take, or is that just the way things go with the change, and now I'm used to it and it's starting to grow on me? Let me know what you think. Pikachu! Hello! And the Rayhan autograph card. Man, if only this was the Japanese version, because it's still worth a fortune with it only being able to be pulled in a God pack. But, like, just look at the amount of hits. I've only opened 8 packs so far because we got 2 left, and already a ton of hits. That's what part of what makes Crown Zenith so ridiculously fun, because the hits just pile up like nobody's business, which is amazing. All right, 2 packs left. Still looking for gold. Still looking for Mewtwo. Manaphy. All right, well, we're still getting the hits. And a Leon, another double banger pack. Unreal. Still getting the hits. They're not the gold cards or the Mewtwo, but still some good hits. And actually, Crown Zenith with the last pack. This was the first set that, like, I kind of put a medium attempt in at completing a master set, and it taught me that I just don't care about completing a master set. It's just not a thing that I need to do. I have this weird thing where it's like, I just don't really care. I love ripping packs. Poochyena. And another, ooh, a silver one. If this is a Lisa Sparkle, this is a really, really good video. But I love ripping packs. I love collecting sealed product, but completing a master set just doesn't do it for me. Like, I'm totally fine to sell the cards once I pull them. Like, it just is what it is. So that's what I love about Pokemon, though. There's room for everyone. If you like completing the sets, it's amazing, and I like props to you because it's legit awesome. And if you don't, that's totally fine too, because it's just Pokemon super fun. Let's hope for Elisa Sparkle right here, because legit, that would be amazing. 3, 2, 1. Friends in Hisui. Another double banger pack. Not Elisa Sparkle, but still ridiculously nice. Man, look at the amount of hits. 10 packs just gave us. And it's actually kind of ridiculous. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 hits out of 10 packs is absolutely insane. So we got the Pikachu, Friends in Hisui, Manaphy, Latias, Poochyena, Leon autograph, Rayhan autograph, Kyogre, Regigigas, Mew Galarian Gallery, and the Charizard V-Star. I mean, how do you complain about that? Crown Zenith is so good. Anyways, that's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like button. Leave a comment to be entered to win 4 packs of Lost Origin this week. And until my next video, peace!